Hello, and welcome to Story Time with Loomis. That's me. And today, Loomis has a special question for all you guys. Do halves a hat? Any hat. Do have a detective's hat for solving mysteries, maybe. Do have a cowboy hat for holding cattle, working on the farm. Or maybe it's a farmer's hat for growing vegetables and stuff. Maybe you got fun 4th of July hat for watching the fireworks. Pew, pew, pew. Maybe you got big summer hat for hiding from the sun. Maybe you have cool, deep music player hat to be suspicious in alleyways with hazy smoke while a saxophone plays somewhere, thinking with your thoughts out loud. Maybe you have this type hat. Ooh. Maybe we have top of the morning to use hat. This one's quiz. Quizzes, you must really want to try this one on. Or maybe you have bucket hat. Doom is just joking. This one's a joke hat. And don't go for the book quiz. Burr, burr, burr. This is a big hat, and I know we did it for the joke. Doom is sorry. Maybe you have any of those hats. Maybe you have your own. But Loomis has a story today where there was a very special dog who is now looking for a hat. Let's see if we can help him out on this story time for when you need snaps or sleeps or listen to a good book. Loomis is here with a book for you. Yeah, Loomis doesn't know where that came from. He just felt in his soul that it was a little song. And now he's going to read the book. Good morning. I'd like to buy a new hat. Well, come right in, sir. I can help you with that. It's a very fancy hat shop for a very fancy little doggy. I'm after an everyday kind of hat. Something to wear winter, summer, or spring. Oh, that's a nice hat. A hat for all seasons. Aha, something that suits every day of the week. A handy all-rounder that's slightly unique. Here's just a thing from the House of the Groat. Or the Groat? The Gwat? That's a fancy name. Loomis doesn't know. That's not bad, but what else have you got? It's like a little, what's the name of that hat? A bowler hat, but you don't wear it when you go bowling. It's really weird. What other hats do they got? No, this hat's too tall. That's a very tall cowboy hat. That's probably like a 100-gallon hat. This hat is too small. It's a tiny guy. It's for like just an ear. This hat is too tall, but it's also too small. Yeah, what do you need that hat for? Like stacking a bunch of pencils? No one doesn't know what he used that hat for. This hat is too short, and no help, Chris. And this one's all wrong. Yeah, you're wearing it upside down. Why would you wear a hat upside down? That's just weird. People really trying to go whoop. They're trying to see it. Oh, that'd just be weird. Thank you, Chris. I feel that this hat is a wee bit too long. Oh, yeah, that's a really long hat. That's a scarf more than it is a hat. This hat is too stripy. This hat is too dotty. Whoa. That's a real one. I'm quite sure that this hat is somebody's by. Ew. Ew. That's gross. That's not a hat. No. 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 That's not a hat. This hat is too divey. That's because that's an octopus. That's just holding feathers. That's not a hat. This hat is too dead. It's a pot plant. Why do you put pot plant on head? And why didn't you just go take care of this plant? Why is it dead? What kind of water is it? Are you sure this hat isn't an old loaf of bread? You know, well, at first Loomis thought it was maybe hat from the Sam guy from Looney Tunes. The one that's always going after Bud Bunny or the duck guy. It sort of looked like his hunter hat. But no, that is loaf bread. No doubts about that. It's still not a hat. No. Mr. Gold, we got some weird hats. Or just don't have your kitten in your hat shop. Maybe that's it. Maybe he has kitten in hat shop. Maybe that's why. The dog is just confused for the hat store ends and then the kitchen begins. You know, Loomis doesn't mind open concept floor plans. You know, they're very nice for being able to move things around, have lots of people. It feels open, good air movement. But you know, sometimes people might get confused. Maybe this is one of those situations. Could be. A bit too much sparkle. Whoa, it's a disco ball. A bit too much fruit. Yeah. You know, Loomis would maybe only cause it at one watermelon and one cantaloupe. Just, yeah, so the bananas are fine. Just oranges, grapes, too many pineapples. You only need like one pineapple as like the star top piece. There's like several here. And there's some like weird ones. Loomis don't know what the weird orange ones are. Yeah, that's all fruit. And there's no cherries. Loomis don't see a cherry. He sees apples, no cherries. Or limes. He missed a couple of fruits, but it does look like he had green grapes. So he got both grapes. That's nice though. Nice variety. Make a fruit salad. I know that you know this is really a boot. Mr. Gold, did you just give him a boot to put on head like silly goose? Maybe this goat is really a goose. It's a goose in disguise. Maybe. But also, yeah, that's just a boot. You hold it one behind back. Not being sneaky, Mr. Goat. This goat. He got a weird shop. I don't know if it's actual hat shop outside of those like first couples. Maybe he's just like a collector. He has them on display. Maybe it's a museum and dog is confused. Oh. Maybe. Or maybe it's hat shop that's just a little weird. Loomis would maybe wear the fruit one. That does look sort of fun. This hat is too royal. Yeah, that gotta go on the King of England head. This hat is too holy. Yeah, that's just cheese. They're just a couple of slices of cheese or maybe one big block. Cheese. Loomis would wear that one. If Loomis did it easier for us. This hat has a little too much guacamole. Oh. Yeah. Why would you throw a guacamole on the bottom of the taco? It's the top of the taco. condiment. It goes with like the sour cream and the hot sauce. It goes on top, not the bottoms. Otherwise, the bottom of the taco go get all soggy, which it's already hard shell taco, which means it's going to be crunchy and you're going to lose integrity. No. But Loomis not surprised because they're not supposed to be hat. So, yeah. That's weird. This hat is too Roman. Yeah, that's an old one. That's like what you use to like go to old-fashioned war or fight like a lion in Colosseum. This hat is too Dutch. Yeah, that hat looks like the buildings around the Loomis there, the windmills, and the hats, and the tulips, and the wooden shoes. Yeah, that looks like where Loomis lives out here. All the storefronts look like that. So Loomis understand. Maybe this dog is not a European dog. This hat is maybe a little too much. Wow, that's like one of those fancy like catwalk fashion show hats. What's the word, Chris? What's that word you taught Loomis the other day? Burr, burr, burr. Yes, avant-garde. Loomis doesn't know what it means. Loomis thinks it's French, right? French, Chris? Burr, burr. Yeah. We don't know what it means. Well, I just know it's a fancy term for like fancy things you don't quite understand. We think. We don't know that about fashion. Only that, yes, that's too much for a hat. There's no need for bicorns. Oh, the Napoleon hat. Berets, the French one that people sometimes wear. Or cork hats. You are familiar with that one. Sombreros. Oh, they! Or fezzes. Fezzes are cool. Loomis thinks a fez would be a good one. Loomis wish he had fez. Cause the white color, you go well with Loomis, right? Yeah. Or even that. Oh, that's the interesting name for hat. It actually sort of looks good on the goat. Maybe that's the goat's hat. Maybe. And that's why it's called a gat, because it's a hat for a goat. That's why you replace the G. It's a gat. Did Loomis have the word, Chris, word? Burr, burr, burr? Yeah. Brain blast. That doesn't actually sound quite right. Loomis doesn't know what he just had. But, yeah, Loomis figured it out. Loomis smart heady. Unlike this boat that has weird hats. I don't want to wear a fairground on my head. That's a really weird hat. Because it looks like it was actually made to be hat. But it's just so small. It's like a fairground for fleas or ants. But got a roller coaster and the carousel and the Ferris wheel. Yeah, it got most of the things. And balloons. There's no need for headwear that needs to be fed. I just want a plain, boring, everyday hat. Yeah, that's a bird. That's a bird cage. With a bird. Quack! Like Loomis likes bird friend. And pink parrot friend. Loomis doesn't want to wear them on your head like a hat. That'd be silly. They're friends. Surely, somewhere, you'd have one. Yeah, it's supposed to be hat shop. Where's the normal hat, Mr. Gold? Or at least an everyday hat. Like, Loomis has not seen one baseball cap in this hat shop. Like, every store has a baseball cap hat. They're everywhere. Just like that. There's the hat from the beginning. That's... Okay, I understand you, Mr. Gump. It's just a hat from the beginning. Yes, it's perfect. I'll take it. I like that a lot. It's just a little bowling hat. Oh, well. What a fine choice, sir. And it's the last one I've got. The last one in stock? How lucky is that? Now he can go on his way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a little body. Stole the hat. Good morning. I'd like to buy a new hat. Oh, no. Oh, here we go again. From the beginning, Christ. Don't do mistakes. We're not going to do that. We don't need to do that. Because we all know what the actual best hat is. It is our thinking cap. You know, our brains. Because without the brains, we wouldn't be able to understand stuff. Okay, Loomis was going for a joke. And now Loomis has to explain it all. And Loomis realizes maybe it's not a good joke if a guy explains it. But Loomis still wanted to tell a joke. But you let Loomis know what's your favorite hat. And if we wear it around everywhere. If it's your everyday hat. Or if it's like special occasion hat. Like some of Loomis's. And maybe we'll let Loomis know what hat you'd want Loomis to wear next. Because there's a lot of good ideas in there. So maybe Loomis needs to get a new one for story time. Not the bucket hat. That one was joke, okay? Loomis not gonna do a story time inside bucket where you just hear Loomis echo. It'll be funny. But only for a little bit. But you also let Loomis know what book he should do next for story times. For when you need tips on Yep. Or just want to listen to a good book. That is what Loomis is here to do. And to give advice on hats. Loomis will give great opinion. Loomis hold nothing back, right? Loomis honest. Alright? Yeah. Just don't put a bunch of fruit on heads, alright? Just eat fruit. Don't waste food. But that's all for now. So Loomis will wish you all an extra super special day. Especially if you have extra super specials hat. Bye!